Hi guys, this is Emnel, and we are back playing in our Gods of Eridu campaign in Stellaris. Right, so we cleaned all that up. We will pass on this attack, I don't think, because we will either not survive it or suffer some pretty catastrophic losses. We'll get, let's say, 2 cruisers. I'll grab 3 cruisers and send them to clean this thing. Guess one would be enough, but yeah, well. And you can go back to Eridu. Oh, not this way. Yes, this way. Thank you. We need to get this guy here to survey this system. We can deal with the anomaly later. This is what? Arctic and Ocean here. Interesting. We'll deal with that later. What else? Okay, I think since we are almost ready to integrate Gillis to our empire, it's time to get Kish ready to be given up. So we want to... Okay, first of all, we want to get this guy here. And upgrade all that to... not to biolabs, basically. Okay, that's already a physics lab. And alright, and we cannot upgrade it further because we don't have the tech yet. Engineering facility, more engineering, more physics, and more physics. Alright, and then we'll build 2 basic ones. Yes, they can upgrade it to well, I guess we'll need both of those, so let's leave them as they are. Right. Oh, and now we can of course change it back. And you can... well, I guess you can go here and... the building guy can, I guess, sit here on Vacuum Prime. Yeah, sounds about right.
Construction complete.
And this is our colony ship that we will send... where was it? Here. Pretty expensive. We should be able to delete this shortly, as soon as we take this. It shouldn't... maybe we'll lose access to this planet, but then we'll be settling it at some point anyway, so... not a big deal. Actually tempted to go ahead and boost that for the price of those. Let's actually do that. Policies encourage physics research grants. And since we kinda have enough, maybe... yeah, you know what, let's get encourage free thought as well for the time being. Just for a little bit. Let's see, you guys still have, yeah, minus negative ethnic divergence, so we are good. I'm not sure what I want to do with this. Should I go for another research thing? Wouldn't be the worst idea ever. And I will also need, well, this one will be here, since those guys are, if I remember correctly, natural physicists. They are, so this whole thing will be turned into a physics research. Construction ship doing nothing. Build a research station. Alright, we need to speed this one up. Start collision, right, so that was the +3 I mentioned earlier.
Construction complete.
Build both research stations. Right, do you want to keep building? Let's build a few more, although we'll be upgrading them soon, so let's not do that just yet. Well, we need to also get back to war with those assholes. To that end, we should probably buff the whole Kish fort. We want to build those defenses. It's not very expensive credit-wise, so yeah, I wonder. We need to send a scout here. Someone will. Well, we could go reach here and see what they have. Is those guys? Let's not make it into a rally point. You have highest level of those. Very well. So go there and see what kind of navy they have, which will tell us how much we need to throw in there. And I think we need to build our defenses in Kish rather than in Ur, since as soon as we defeat them, the whole point of Ur will be moot. Of fortifying Ur. So the fortifications that we have here, there are enough, though. I think getting synchronized defense, yeah, we'll get that at some point. Right, this one, do we want to upgrade it? Probably. Yeah, let's go for it. We have that colony ship en route, and well, there will be one coming up shortly in what, 3 months apparently. Hostile fit present. Right, we should be able to destroy them without any issues.
Incoming transmission. Situation log updated.
This offer, nope. Destroy that. You are surveying it. Once you survey it, you can research all the things. Right, and we'll be able to get quite a few of those information outposts here as well. And this is ocean. Let's see this ocean planet. It's a shitty one, is it? Well, it's engineering, so well, we could grab another one here, but damn, I'm sick and tired of shitty planets. I mean, sometimes you get like, I just watched a mate who's also a streamer and YouTuber. He started and he found a Gaia world right of 24 right next to his capital. Like, I mean, come on. It wasn't even properly defended. It wasn't a prophet's retreat. Just a free Gaia world in the first system that was already in his territory. Absurd. I'm a bit jealous, as you can imagine.
Situation log updated.
Alright, you guys can get back. Alright, so we annexed them. Final first contact protocol aggressive, leadership, primary species only, native interference unrestricted. So you guys are xenophiles, so you'll be a little annoyed. Let's get you start with this governor. Not sure where he was, but on the surface we will build symbol of unity. What is the divergence? We need to kill the encourage free thought. There we go. Build a spaceport. I mean, we don't need a frontier clinic here. More like... so this is a planetary administration, very well. We need to clear those two first, and yeah. Replace it with... not with a frontier clinic. Discuss that. Replace with hydroponic farms, thank you. No point in upgrading those just yet. This has what? One food, yeah, let's replace it with hydroponics for the time being. We won't be able to give it up for sector just yet, it will take a while. We also need to research dense jungle removal. Well, we're actually quite far away from it. Alright, this one, however, this one can go to a sector. So this is basically our plan for this sector is Kish, Gilis, and then those two planets perhaps. But for now, let's create. We have what 3 available sectors. We are already using one. Very well. Sector missing resources. Won't get yeah, we just need to keep giving them. I wish there was can we they are already developing pretty nicely. Okay, sector settings. Research focus, military space construction, respect style, resources no, redevelopment, nope. Military station, no, I mean, no, space construction, nope. Yeah, I think we're good on, like, we'll manually manage that. If there was a way to just set them to just use that stuff.
Anomaly found. System survey complete.
Leave for now and get them some minerals and yeah. I think we're good. What's this planet, by the way? Yeah, slowly but surely developing it. Very well. Right. This goes inactive buildings here. Yeah, I'm aware. Change for this guy, and this sector will be managed by you. Okay, no one in this sector, I think. Yeah, good. Science ship. Let's survey the system. And we need to keep surveying those. Should go at 11, eh? Ocean 12, 15. Let's check those that are on our borders first. For those, what is their primary planet? Ocean, so they can possibly settle there. Alright, this is all surveyed very well. Alright. And you guys are coming along to colonize this planet. You can colonize it here. Yeah, sounds about right.
Construction complete.
Alright, and we're supposed to do... Okay, let's see. Can we destroy it? No, we can, but is it... Actually, there was a way to disable it for the time being and see how it affects, but... It didn't affect us at all, or unless it hasn't ticked. Nope, we're good. So all of that manages to basically keep it as it is. Here is another, but before we can actually get those third-class worlds, we need to get get those guys to have at least one pop with our ethics. I guess, well, without that it's kind of pointless. Construction ship. Let's build those mining stations there. Look at that, we are gaining credits despite our fleet not being at the rendezvous point, not being docked. Okay. Research station on Runa, construction ship. Let's finish those two. Yeah, that would do it. Yes, alright. For a second I forgot we were building that. Right, alright, we have starvation problems. Well, in a sec. Oh, right, because of course you, for some reason, aren't using your main thing here. The starvation, really? No, you aren't starving. You will be there. Diplomatic offer, decline. Another level here, very nice. Very useful, but can't see shit. There isn't a way to get any closer, sadly. Oh well, go back. Right, spaceport. So you can get that Grand Cruiser. Yeah, we'll get one in a sec. How far off we? 31 months. Okay, let's actually get Grand Cruiser and some cruisers. Right, we are docked. Oh, actually, we were there already. System surveyed. You are this guy, so you really not have a. Well, I guess you are indeed the best man, are you? Okay. 13. Okay, you are nowhere near here. What is this? So found an anomaly. It will require extensive probing. Okay, so it's just generic information or lack thereof. Hmm. Where is our space station Naboo, and what's he up to? Okay, he's there, so let's get Maniacal Guy there. Space Vision Naboo. Yeah. Here actually we messed something up, haven't we? No. Alright, we just have one guy who doesn't do anything. Forgot about him. Scientist, Naboo, 70%, that's probably the riskiest one we've done yet, but I'm a bit worried that we'll run into, like, we'll start a war with those guys, and that's pretty fucking far away from us, so we'll need to, if we settle one of those planets here, we'll need to get a pretty nice fortifications there. Oh, we need to build this one here. Once we destroyed it, should build a research station there. Thank you very much.
Construction complete.
Right, repaired. What is our situation here? 10 to 12. Yeah, and some of those. Yeah, let's get few destroyers to. As the surface is this? Well, it is. We need to upgrade those things pretty shortly. So let's get some much needed minerals first. You are here. Mining station.
Construction
I mean, I want minerals, but not that much that I will. Oh, it's a Tomb World. Probably not. Could get another planet here, since it's in the same system, so it's not very beneficial for us, since that's already in a sector. But we could reclaim it, perhaps. Not now, though. Not now. Right, it's working on that. Hopefully he won't die.
Research complete.
Alright, so we can get good stuff. So we can Xenocell out. That would make our new guys a bit more happy. But I think more sectors, cross sector systems is yeah, more important, especially since we still have this guy for another 15 years or so. So let's make a good use of him. Explosion in the sky. Right, the moon Chetus 2 is the home of a marvel of nature. Giant colorful explosions appear in the sky, a result of the chemical composition of the atmosphere reacting with the sun's gamma rays. Wow. Students and senior scientists alike are spreading the fire like a wildfire. It has generated quite a spark of interest for the scientific field among our people. That was this one? Yes, it was. Oh, alright. Fair enough. One more thing though. Okay, so you are surveying. What are you doing? Okay, you are surveying this as well, and then you will work on the deep tree. Very well. That is done. We can't use that one, but we can build mining station. Alright, we'll wait with the other ones. What is your age? Okay, so 7 more years before we have to worry.
Construction complete.
Those were what? Isin, so destroyers. Yeah, I think we are good on destroyers. Maybe 2 more. Yeah, let's get 2 more.
Incoming transmission. Construction complete. System survey complete.
Subject integration began. Right, so they are integrating those guys, okay. And defensive pact between those. Another, yeah, we'll need to just go and attack them at some point. And end century now. Well, since we are already like probably when we finish this, we'll do that. 14 months, yeah, I think we'll keep the boost to the physics for the time being. A few more cruisers. Yeah, we go ahead and research that. This thing though.
Construction complete.
And fucking prime. Do we want to do anything else here? Probably not. This one though. Orbital farms and another level of spaceport. I keep forgetting I need to upgrade Rendison. Toad asteroids. Okay. That was that. Right here. Very good. I kinda hoped that they will demerge right here, but well, maybe once it hasn't even been established, so maybe once it grows a little bit, or we'll need to put something here, and that would seal that deal. We'll see once we survey those two, and this one, I guess. This one should be. Oh, it's already in range actually. Aren't you guys rally point here? Well, you are, so I'm not 100% sure why all of you haven't matched to him. Construction ship. Here, right. We'll deal with that at some point, I think. Well, there isn't anything excessively interesting here. Okay, let's just slowly but surely build those up.
Construction complete.
Right, still can't. Oh, we can. Very well. And observation post. Let's start with observation post and then research stations. And once again, we are out of energy. Do we have any more observation posts here? I sworn there were. Nope. Damned project debris. Yes, we are working on the debris. Oh, and we haven't done that. Well, at some point. And this is what Ocean World and Arctic World. Ocean World of 12 with a problematic thing. But aren't those guys that we have here adaptable? So that would be a bit better. What were your traits again? No, we are communal and natural physicist, and you like tropics. Yeah, we need that. Ethnic divergence minus 33. Very good. At some point, well, any century now, we should see changes towards what we like. Do we get... okay, we can clear some blockers here. Why won't we do that? Okay. We'll clear all blockers here though. We have not... well, there's time for that as well. And we have a colony in Gaia World. And our whole thing is a bit too big, but poor minerals, and of course here I think we will once again go for energy mostly. since, well, poor minerals with a system where there are mostly minerals. Well, I mean, it was in a decent location. Yeah, probably, yeah. Perhaps this one was a bit better. We'll see. Yeah, after we claim this, that should be more or less enough to get all that is interesting in here. Well, maybe except this, but... okay, are we still surveying? We are, very well. Right, before we finish, let's upgrade some of those planetary capitals. No, this one, oh, yeah. Oh, we can, okay, that was what Ur first. Let's get a proper guy here. Oh, he's actually not doing anything, that's bad. Keep forgetting about it.
Construction complete.
Very well. So that would be what, 1 or 2. We are already at +1, so we can replace this with, well, let's let it tick. We'll replace this with a power plant. Yeah, very well. And this is pretty much done. Active sensor link for air and ghost vapors and monthly minerals. But we have a few of those strategic resources to sell, so I will do that between the episodes, I think. Since we, well, kinda, it will just clicking a lot, and yeah, I just get some minerals for it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.